Hi, this is Prak with iRepairMD. This is my iPhone 6s unboxing. I got this yesterday and show you guys what's inside. This is a 64 gigabyte, the space gray Verizon version, which all iPhones now are unlocked by federal law standard. If what we're going to do is go ahead and open the wrapping. Okay, so now that you have it open, let's see what's inside. Alright, we have in the box, what we have is the iPhone, space gray, iPhone 6s, comes with a charger, the AirPod. Alright, so the new iSight camera. Okay, and that is the 12 megapixel still at f-stop of 2.2 aperture. The 4K HD video records at 30 frames per second, and the 1080p video records at 30 to 60 frames per second. It has the 3D touch feature, live photo, Retina HD display, displaying at 1334 by 750 at 326 points per inch. It has a capacitive sensor and tactile engine. The has an A9 64-bit architecture. Touch ID has improved. The LTE has improved to 23 megabytes per second as far as the data transmission, and Wi-Fi up to 300 megabytes per second. LTE voice is extremely clear. Alright, so now we have this phone. It's powered up, and what we need to do is actually do a recovery. Alright, so my first impression is it does feel a little heavier. I believe the aluminum is actually more rigid. Let's go ahead and set this on. I'm going to check English. Okay, nice state. And we're going to connect it to my local network. Okay, put my password here, won't show you guys. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and restore it. Okay, what we're going to go ahead and do is recover it from my iTunes login. This is for you people who are actually transferring the phone to, you have an iPhone before and you just want to go ahead and do the actual transfer without having to lose so much time. We'll enable location and go ahead and set up touch. I'm going to set up touch now. Okay, so go ahead, I'm going to peel this off. Okay, so now we're going to set up touch ID. It's recognizing my ridges. You can use whatever finger you want, or toes even. Alright, so now we're going to adjust the grip. I'm going to hold on. This is a standard grip. Okay, now it asks you to create a passcode. Okay, this is a 6-digit passcode instead of a traditional 4. I'm going to restore from my iCloud backup. Requires me to enter my Apple password, so I'm going to go ahead and enter it. I'm going to enter my passcode. Alright, this is gonna, I have about 64 gigabytes, so this is gonna definitely take some time. And it's gonna take about 20 minutes. I'll be back and show you the update once it's done. So I can actually go. You can see the backup allows me to actually pick the last time it backed up, and yesterday was the last time it backed up. I'm backing up from this phone right here. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the iTunes backup from my book, and all I'm gonna do is just restoring from iCloud. So what this is doing now is actually pulling your last iPhone profile that you backed up onto iCloud, and it's restoring it. It's going to take about probably 20 or 30 minutes, so we'll be back when this is up and running. Alright, so now the iCloud backup is ready. So I'm going to enter my passcode. Enter my Apple ID. Alright, go ahead and next. So now it's gonna pull the backup, pull the updates from my phone. Show you guys once it's ready. So now it asks you to set up Apple Pay. I'll set that up later. I already remember my Apple Pay, so I'm going to enter my security code for my Apple Pay. Alright, so agree to Apple Pay. Okay. Now it's adding it to my wallet. It's going to pull up all my other profile that I had before. And I'm going to go ahead and approve. I'm going to use my iCloud security code. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and skip everything. Alright. Run diagnostic, and I'm going to go ahead share with all the problems with Apple developer. Get started. There I go. And as you can see, it's asking me for my other setting. I'm going to skip it for now. Alright, so you look in the background, all these grayed out the apps that I will be in the process of restoring. Again, it's probably going to take up to an hour, if not more. Alright, so let's go ahead and test out the live paper wallpaper option. Alright, so let's go ahead and use, go back to the original settings. So you go to wallpaper, and you go to choose new wallpaper. I'm going to go with live. I'm going to pick the, let's go with the goldfish. I'm going to go with this one right here. I'm going to set live photo on it. You can see, you hold down on it, you can see how the live things will work out. I'm going to set it for both screen. Alright. And this is the iPhone 6s standard. This is Prac with iRepair MD.